Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a super quick video, give you an update on Forsage, give you some stats, and then cover this roadmap for 2020 and 2021. So real quick, guys, if you are not following me yet on CocoScope, go ahead and give me a quick follow. Also, feel free to join our team Telegram. That's where I go over news, announcements on launches and new platforms and platform updates and all that good stuff. Again, if you haven't joined our team Telegram, go ahead and do that. And yeah, also feel free to give me a follow on a library if you are on that content website as well. So real quick, guys, before I go over that, this is a cool little article here. I will leave a link to this article also underneath in the description box, that way you can go through it. Not going to cover it, but it's a great article from Forbes, and it talks about Ethereum and their thoughts on Ethereum going to the moon. Reason being is because of all these DeFi platforms that are popping up and the popularity of them. All of them really have to, they all have to go back to Ethereum, right? So yeah, there's another reason why I personally am stacking Ethereum in my portfolio, using different platforms and smart contracts to do that. Forsage is just one of them. Ethereum, $228 today, up over 0.33% yesterday. And if you take a quick look at the stats, again, I'll leave a link for this as well, so you can review this if you want to check this out. But 304,094 Ethereum has been paid out in the last 4.5 months since Forsage launched. And if you take $228, right, I'm not even going to count the cents, just $228, 304,094 times $228. That's just a tad under 70 million USD that's been paid out. So that's a lot of money, guys. And as you can see here, 444,000 participants. This is a viral platform, guys, a viral contract. 13,000 people are joining every single day. Not every single day, but this is what joined yesterday. So this number will fluctuate a little bit up and down, but it's crazy, right? 3.4 million was paid out just yesterday alone. And again, if you don't know what Forsage is, I'll leave a link underneath in the description box to a 6-minute overview that goes over the whole platform. Real simple, real straightforward. It's a matrix. Again, on this site, there's actually almost 30 questions that they cover in the FAQ. So feel free to check this out. Yeah, awesome stuff here, guys. It is a smart contract, guys, so you do need to have a MetaMask wallet if you're going to use your laptop or your desktop. MetaMask obviously works on Google Chrome. It also works on Brave browser. If you're going to use mobile, you can use Trust Wallet or so I think Token Pocket also works. Just know that Trust Wallet, with their next update, they're not going to be supporting dApps. Just don't update. As long as you don't update for the, as long as you don't do an update for Trust Wallet, you should be able to use that. For me, I like to use my laptop a lot, even though I do have a mobile wallet. But MetaMask is super simple to use. I've been using it for years. So you can just download that onto your browser, load it up with some Ethereum, and you'll be able to interact with the contract. So all that good stuff set aside, let's talk a little bit about this roadmap. Take a quick look. As you can see here, let me make it bigger. Okay, so we are in Q3. We just started Q3 of 2020. So this is just a quick look back over the last 4.5, coming on 5 months. As you can see here, their first quarter of 2020, 100,000. Their goal was 100,000 people in the project. I think they surpassed that, but they wanted to get a foothold in 5 countries. Again, I believe they surpassed that as well. Second quarter of 2020, they started to make marketing videos, which you see a lot of them popping up on YouTube, professionally done. They also launched a bunch of Telegram channels. They started to market a lot. You saw Lotto and a lot of the people behind the contract coming out on YouTube, doing interviews, that sort of thing. They also wanted to have 400,000 people in the project. I believe they surpassed that as well. And right now we are starting Q3. So this is what their goals are. It's good when a project has goals, because again, they're forward thinking and they're thinking of the future. At least that's the way I look at it. They want to have in Q3, they want to put another million people in the project. They want to secure a foothold in 80 countries. I don't know if that's 80 more countries or if that's 80 countries total. They also want to have participants collectively earn $100 million. So they're getting close to that. As I showed you here, they're already at just a tad under 70 million. So for this next quarter, it looks like they're definitely on pace to exceeding that milestone. They also want to launch something called Forsage TV. Not exactly sure what that is. I'm assuming that's some type of channel where they do training, that sort of thing, but we'll have to wait and see. There's also going to be a beta launch of Forsage Academy, and then they're going to be creating a Forsage crypto wallet. So again, this is not just a matrix that they're building out. They're looking to build ecosystem and actually branch out. So very, very cool stuff. They also want to go through in this quarter a rebrand, okay, platform rebrand. Again, not exactly sure what that is. As we get more intel and more information, we'll kind of cover that as we get it. I'm just kind of giving you a quick outline and basic synopsis of what is in store and what they have planned over the next 18 months or so. Q4 of 2020, they want to launch a daily video digest. They also want to integrate an exchange office. They want to gamify the platform, which is pretty cool. And then, I mean, this is pretty big. They want to launch a reality TV show, Transforsage Reality. I'm not exactly sure if that's the title of the TV show, but that's what they want to do. They want to have 5 million people in the project, and they want to have their first participant earn $1 million. So start of 2021, guys, as you can see here, they want to have 10 million people in the project. They want to launch a bonus program. They want to have their academy roll out 15 different languages. They want to start an incubator, and it says here opening of Forsage co-living in Singapore. And then this goes into Q2 of 2021. So again, this is probably like the roadmap for the next year or so. They want to have an offline meetup for members, 25 million people in the project, and $10 million on the platform. I think that's paid out in commissions. So again, they're at, they want to have 10 million people who have made, excuse me, they want to have 10 people that would have cash flowed $1 million. Okay, so a little confusing there. But yeah, 25 million people in the project, that would be crazy, right? Right now they have 444,000. So over the next year, they want to put on like 9.5 million people into this contract. And if they're successful and they do that, that would be huge. The truth of the matter is they don't even have to get close to those numbers, and they can have a lot of people profit from this contract. So if you want to check this out, guys, yeah, I will leave a link. It's super simple to get started, guys. You can start for as little as 0.05 ETH to buy into the first position. Of course, if you're a little bit more serious, you might want to buy into the first 4 or 5 or 6 positions, because again, the early positions aren't that expensive. As you can see, position 1 is only 0.05 ETH. But yeah, if you're serious, buy into a couple positions and then build it out and scale out as you go along. So just wanted to share that roadmap with you guys. Again, if you're not too familiar with how this works, I will leave a 6-minute overview video in the description box. Watch that. And if you want to get started, go ahead and get started. If you want to hit me up over on Telegram. Again, go ahead and give us a follow on CocoScope, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a great one, guys. Peace.